Hey Scrubbers, it's Vanessa here with Confessions of a Paper Addict design team, and today I am playing with this super cute dinosaur cut file that has the stitching lines, and I adore this cut file. I thought it was the cutest thing, and I decided that it would be perfect for the photos that I'm going to scrapbook today. And what I'm doing here first is I went ahead and took a pre-done mixed media background, which was from Vicky Booten, and I went ahead and used that background so I didn't have to take time to do the mixed media. I put that through my silhouette and let it cut the stitch lines, and then I put a second sheet through my silhouette and had the dinosaurs, or cut out the dinosaurs on some white cardstock. And so there you see I'm going to take each one of those dinosaurs and I'm going to cover them in sequins. As you see there, they're all done. I did not make you watch that. It took a very long time. I also showed, but I didn't show it on camera, I just showed the 4 different colors of embroidery floss that I used, and I just did a simple back stitch around each one of those dinosaurs. And so now I have this super cute background that has these very sparkly sequined dinosaurs with the stitching around them. So I adore how bright and colorful and happy this page turned out to be. I love this cut file. The stitching cut files are so easy to use because they have the stitch lines already done so that you don't even have to think about it. You just go ahead and do whatever type of stitching that you want. I will have the link below to the Etsy shop, as well as the Facebook group, as well as all the information for the cut files from Virginia's shop. And so be sure to check those out. She has awesome cut files. And the Facebook group is a great place to hang out and get some ideas on how to use the cut files. So be sure to come over and show us what you create. Now, the photos that I am using for my layout today, I thought this cut file was particularly perfect for them because they are all from in Animal Kingdom at Disney World. There is the Dino Land USA. And so these are photos from that Dino Land area. They have these giant life-sized dinosaurs that welcome you into this sort of carnival-like play area. And there's some rides, and they all, of course, feature dinosaurs. And so I thought these super cute cut files were the perfect way to document some pictures from that Dino Land USA park, or part of the park. And so I'm getting 4 photos on this layout. So I love that I was able to put more than one photo on this page and still have the photos. They don't get lost in amongst all of those dinosaurs. I think it turned out perfect. And so here you see I'm just playing with the placement of where I want to put everything. And once I have that, I will glue those photos down off camera. But the other thing that I also wanted to do for this page, just to add a little bit more interest, especially up at the top, I wanted that dinosaur that I have at the top to kind of anchor these little banners that were from a very old Maggie Holmes, or from the Maggie Holmes Carousel collection, I believe it was. And so I pulled them out. They were the perfect colors to go with the bright colors in the sequins as well as this page. And so I'm going to create some banners on either side of this dinosaur. So it's kind of like the middle of the page, and then it anchors these 2 banner or sets of banners and flags at the top of my page. I will end up actually putting my title on top of those. So you'll see that here in just a moment as I get sort of everything laid out. I wanted to show what my thought was for these banners and what the page was going to look like before I went off camera. And in just a second here, when I come back, I will have glued all of this down. And I really love how colorful and fun this entire page is. It was super fun one to create for sure. Now here you see I have everything glued down, and I even angled my photos a little bit more as well, just to give them sort of a playful feel. And I am now just going to show at the top that is where my title is going to go. I do put that down off camera because I do end up having to glue each one of those thickers down because they are not sticky at all. And here I am just taking some tickets and some hearts. These are from Paige Evans' Scenic Route collection, and one of the pattern papers had all these tickets and another one had these hearts, and so I have just gone ahead and cut up those pattern papers, and I am just going to layer these up in behind each one of the photos, just again to add that sort of carnival vibe and add some more color and some more interest and dimension to the page just by adding these few little embellishments. I don't do a lot on this page because really those sequin dinosaurs and the stitching, really that was the whole page. It really didn't need anything else, and anything else that I add, I didn't want it to take away from the photos or the beautiful cut file that I was using. So I am going to just kind of play around with these and create little clusters of these tickets and these hearts. And I'm just going to make sure that there is one of these clusters with 2 tickets and a heart in around each of the photos that are going to go on the page. And pretty much with that is going to pretty much finish up this entire page. Like I said, I do go ahead and glue those letter stickers off camera because that does take a little time. And I will, like I said, have all the links down below. I think at this point I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really wanted to add to this, but I don't believe that I do. And so with that, the still photos are coming up. And guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.